Hello guys, Lolink here, and welcome back to a resistance video. Uh, Today we're going to be going over Jill's most toxic build. Now, a little backstory on this. If you've seen this type of content before, it's probably because you've watched this guy's video on Dead by Daylight, and he goes over uh, what he thinks is the killer's most toxic build. And I thought it was really entertaining, and I thought, why not do the same thing but for Resistance? Because Resistance has their fair share of toxic builds. I think you and I all know where this is going. Same with Masterminds, not just survivors, but Masterminds. So we're going to be going over a, a mix of both. We're going to do Survivor, we're going to do Mastermind, and go from there. So we're going to start off with Jill, with her most toxic build. All right? And while we're at it, we're going to wear the most toxic outfit uh, that most people that are very toxic use. And not everybody. I want to emphasize on that. I want to keep it. I want everyone to know that not everyone is like this. Okay. And not everyone that uses this builds are toxic themselves. They just use it because they think it's fun, and that's not a problem. All right, it's just for funs and laughs, and I just want to get that out of the way. So, with that out of the way, let's go over her build. So, first skill we have is Rocket Launcher. What Rocket Launcher does is increases, well, not increases, it basically gives you a fuck you. I have 4 rockets, fuck you, and I win button. However, there's a catch. It is the longest fever skill in the game, 300 seconds. However, survivors have all the time in the world. Like, dude, 300 seconds ain't gonna stop you. Like, and most of the time, it is long. You will be times where you have to really use it when it matters. So use it when you feel like is most necessary. But with this build, we're gonna get it as many times as we want, so it doesn't matter. So in our second skill we have is dash. This is probably her only good one. Uh, Look, a rapid cooldown is good. Keep in mind that 5 seconds stays 5 seconds, so you can't lower it. But 5 seconds of invulnerability, like not invulnerability frames, but like if you can time it right, you can just constantly get invulnerability frames because that's a thing. Alpha team is only good for certain builds, and dash is just all around good. Fast movement speed, count me in. And then for our third skill, we have is Master Key, another skill that is relatively universally used on every jail build. It's because it's good. All right. A lot of these skills that are being used constantly is because they're good. Now, a fourth skill is Marksman, but target acquired. We're gonna use it because we just want more rockets, and I think rocket launchers are just so toxic. If it a rocket launcher, Becca, rocket launcher, out of nowhere, is toxic as hell because it does so much damage and it clears the room. It's insane. And then for equipment, we have Mixtape 3, Mixtape 2, Book of Wisdom, and FMJ Rounds 3. So these mixtapes and Book of Wisdom is to obviously lower our personal skill cooldown. This in addition also lowers, I mean, fever skill cooldown, but this in addition moderately decreases our personal skill cooldown, while also lowering our fever skill cooldown, of course. And this one gives us extra damage. However, if you're feeling like you suck at economy, which you need to learn to get, you honestly you should learn how to deal with economy without having Wallet 3. But Wallet 3 is another decent choice. I'm going to use FNJ rounds 3 just so we have some damage. And keep in mind, our FNJ rounds, our equipment, damage equipment, does affect rocket launcher. So, there's that. And obviously we're using Retribution, probably one of the most toxic outfits. I'm sure After Hours and I miss the 80s, all these outfits right here, toxic. I mean, there's other outfits that I feel like people use and they're still toxic. But keep in mind that just because they use the outfit does not make them toxic. I also have to point that out. All right. And of course, we're using the most infamous taunt spray. I mean, emote. Basically, it's a whistle. I hate that whistle. And we're using the infamous lag spray. And yeah, that's it. That's the build. So I'm gonna do one match, and then we're gonna go over another toxic build. Normally, these toxic mastermind or survivor videos, build videos, whatever you want to call them. They're gonna be just one, but for Jill, she's the special she's a special case because she has two that I find really annoying to deal with. So after the first match, we'll go over her second build, and we'll go over the second, and then we'll do the second match, and then video's done. So there's that. So yeah, that's it. See you fellows in the first match.
Scared little rabbit. Run, run, run.
You can't escape justice forever, Nikolai.
I'm sorry, little one. This is gonna be rough. Oh god. See what I mean? Still low ranks. And this has been a full year since this game's last update. Crazy to think about, man.
This device may not kill you, but you may die while searching for a way of activating it.
Ole! Fucking hate door.
Don't dare to us, please. Do not be pleased with yourself.
Nothing we can't handle. Gonna bust that thing down. Hacking. Going. Nice try. Stop watching us. Don't fuck with me.
You found that? Oh, damn it. I like this, yes!
Not a great move. Healing over here.
This is fine.
Fully charged.
I really shouldn't be toxic to a fucking low rank. I'm sorry, guys. It's the video. It's the video that's doing it, it's not me. I'm totally not pressing, holding L1 and pressing D-pad.
Oh, you need to find key. I wonder who has that.
There's gotta be something useful here.
Virus and you, dead walking. Strange. Strange, but
You don't scare me.
you know, there's a bioweapon in the room. Let's just stay in the same room as him. You know, big deal.
Too relaxed.
Look,
Do
he's a
not
lower
expect
rank,
me
but
to
he's
keep
still a
my
bioweapon. He's
promise.
gonna down you. Like that. It's whatever, though.
Not expected, but I will adjust my plan.
Well, you might succeed if you try again later.
First, I take your sight, then I take your life. Just die.
Whoa, I don't feel that close. The exit's open. Go, go!
I would like to say as a group you impressed me, but my mother always told me never to lie.
Activated.
I still have time to kill you.
Not even close. Target acquired.
Stop resisting!
It's all right. We'll still make it. It happens. Don't worry. Hack the planet. That was amazing. You're doing so well.
It's for you.
I'm coming. Paint's nice. I like paint. General feeling that's what we got.
Stop you so. This is mine.
Hey, are you okay there? Everyone feeling better? Hitting that camera.
Sam probably has the biggest guts of the whole team. Takes on bioweapons with his bare hands. Gotta respect that.
Now you will never see your death coming!
So they don't forget us. That was not ideal. Take that! Typical. This should be easy. Ready! Got a low-level infection. Focus on getting out quick. Nice try. You're still going to get out.
And will end yours forever.
Following me.
You will not stand a chance. You will suffer. As they say, without torture, there is no science.
Healing spray deployed. Even three of you can take one of those down. Just as I thought.
It's Sam, man. What the hell? He's using it. I mean, in some maps they can hit, but come on.
Uncomfortable.
Good intentions, Better luck next time.
Out of
Coming
bullets.
back swinging.
Checking.
The world has to know what happened here. I won't let Umbrella get away with this.
Yeah, that went as much as I expected.
Meet me on the battlefield. Then we see who walks away.
Oh boy. The Sam. I mean, I guess they even the odds with the low rank Sam. He was the weakling. But still, you can see why, like, having the low tier equipment, as long as you're really good and you know how to make it work, it's kind of hard to play against. I don't know, man. I mean, even with the influx of new players, for some reason, still coming into the game, it's like, it's kind of hard to play against the people that have been playing it since day one, such as myself. So it's rough, but you know, with enough patience and determination, they could probably get there. It's not an impossible task, to say the least. I will say I feel bad doing the whistle thingy. Fucking, I hate it. I hate it as a survivor, and I hate it as a killer. I mean, mastermind. Gotta get Dead by Daylight out of my head. But other than that, that was a pretty chill match. I like that. So, we're gonna head back to the customization screen and then go over the last toxic, very, very toxic, Jill build. So, see you fellas in the customization screen. And we're back to the customization screen. This time, we're gonna go over her second toxic build. Like I said, this is just a special case because I feel like she has two, and it'd be I don't want anyone to be like, well, her most toxic build is actually this and or that. I'm just using the one that I have the most experience going up against and playing with and using myself. So there's that. It's just at the end of the day, these kind of videos are going to be pretty subjective and opinion based. So in my opinion, these two are Jill's most toxic builds. So for our second most toxic Jill build, we have is her super fast terminal build. I forgot what it's called. I think it's just fast terminal build. So let's go over it. First skill we got, Samurai Edge. Basically, it's probably her best one. It's consistent, does good damage, and you can get it when pretty often. Besides her rocket launcher, this is her best one. And then for our second skill we have is Dash. Dash makes it to where, well, we get terminals done super fast because we move super fast. For our third skill we have Master Key. What do you expect? Since we're using the Samurai's Edge, though, we're more likely to get this more often, so that's nice. And now for our fourth skill we have is Marksman. Marksman, just to help us out, and that especially helps us out with Samurai's Edge, just a little bit more of that punch when we have our reticle fully closed. And then for our equipment, we have Baton, USB Drive 3, USB Drive 2, and Skateboard. Now, normally, people will use army boots for the extra speed, and in my opinion, I think that's not a good idea. Jill already by default moves pretty fast without equipment, skills, anything. If you were to put all the survivors in a speed test, Jill is the most fastest by default. And the slowest is Samuel, which is surprising because I always thought Sam was fast. But when you were not pressing your personal skill to get movement speed, yeah, he's pretty slow. Which is odd because Tyrone's the tank of the group. Anyways, I'm going to use Skateboard because not only does it increase the movement speed, but it also gives us knockback power, which is great. And then these three equipments is obviously to lower the time it takes to be on a security device. So, and also if we're in prison, those little lever thingies for the biocores in Area 3, you pull it super fast now too. So there's that. So if you get prison, you're still going to be slightly useful. You're going to be slightly useful in Area 3. Just keep that in mind. And then also we do extra damage to a door, so now we can one tap a level 1 door. Assuming there's no equipment for locked doors, that is. So without further ado, let's go on to the second match and then end things off here with the second most toxic build for Jill.
I'm sorry, but I must do this. I am as trapped on this path as you are.
We're gonna find a way to escape. We're gonna get out of here. Shit! Locked. Nice try!
Activating
nice
that
change
will
from
take
when we
both
were
your
down.
time and energy.
It'll take more than that to stop me.
Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world. Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that. Accept your demise. Even should you persist, I will stop
Careful.
Let's go! It might be our only
So
chance!
many
Move!
of you are still alive. Very well. I must continue. You may be slightly nearer to freedom, but I will not, cannot let you reach it. I have lived my life behind doors like this. Did you think I don't know how to lock them?
Give me a second.
Must use brute force. I shall.
Not even close!
Very well. You have found it. Must. These creatures should never have been made. But at least they prove useful.
No more ammo!
You may take the key, but do not think this is the final challenge.
Uncomfortable.
This is only the first step. You've unlocked the second device, but you are still far from safety. William, help me eradicate all trace of our past, and then I shall also lay you to rest.
I'm right here!
Okay,
Let's go!
I don't know about you, but this is probably a fixed zombie build. And already? Yeah. 1 second.
I owe you one.
That supply zombie came in clutch.
That was easy. Go!
Sufficient for this task, I believe.
Olé!
I am surprised.
We're doing
to have
good, we're
come
doing
this
good.
far.
Very nice.
I shall revise my
An actual
strategy.
decent team. Holy shit. Those are rare.
Stop! Oh, hold on!
Take that.
Make your peace.
Phew, okay. Let's get going.
Still at me.
Ammo's out.
I'll handle this myself. But I will not stand idle.
Thanks a lot for that.
This will be over. Nearly there. Give in. Accept your demise. William, help me finish this.
Go back.
My bad. That was my bad. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be talking. That wasn't my fault. That was my team's fault. Fuck my team.
Healing spray deployed.
All enemies will be destroyed.
But I cannot let it pass.
It's all right. We'll still make it.
This is a certified liquor moment.
William, we must put an end to this terrible chapter.
Nope.
Open the exit.
I'm willing to die on this hill. Look at that! Nope.
So they don't forget us.
Oh god, it's gonna get fucking crazy from here. Oh shit. Yes! Holy shit!
We made it. Now let's get out there and stop these bastards for good.
Oh my god. Jesus.
How is this possible?
I don't know. See what I mean? If you time it just right, you can do it. That dodge was a very, very clutch dodge. It was a clutch of the century. If I didn't do it just right, I probably would have been grabbed and, you know, fucked over the team. And it seemed like he stood there like, what the fuck? And then I bait out, and then I baited the fucking grab, which is important. You want to always bait. And, yeah. And I fucked him over so bad that he had just, yeah, oh, I gotta get out. That was a GG. That was a lot of fun. Good team. They did really good. Very proud. It seemed like the Martin probably had equipments to do terminal super fast too, but I think he, because he was knifing me, but then he realized, oh wait, I have him too. So, and I probably was more efficient to do it than he was. So, there's that. But yeah, man, that's the most toxic build, and fucking, that's Jill's most toxic build. All right, I don't know what else to say, but if you like what you saw, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I upload when the FBI says so, and join the Discord. Be a part of the community. Link in the description. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Watch it, monkey boy. You're drooling all over yourself.